Welcome to the Drag Me Under podcast. Tonight we are heading down south to Guadalajara, Mexico to be creeped out by the haunted tales that the Belen Cemetery has to offer. A haunted graveyard that is a place where the dead are not at rest, where the supernatural phenomena occur, where the graves are overgrown, the tombstones are broken, and the fences are rusted. The atmosphere is eerie and gloomy, and the air is filled with a sense of dread, as the only thing alive in this graveyard is evil. So grab your flashlights, say your Hail Marys, and put on your sombreros as we get dragged 6 feet under. Bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum.
You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
Welcome to Drag Me Under.
So, welcome to tonight's show. It's Ghoul, or Ouija Ghoul, or Papacito, whatever you want to call me, with my good old companion, Shield. What is going on?
Back to
dude?
back episodes. I got a streak going. I got my swagger back.
I guess I got my swagger back. I guess I got my shield back, dude. Fucking finally, 2 episodes in a row, and it's spooky season, so I got a good creepy story. Like you heard right now about the cemetery in Belen in Guadalajara, Mexico. You ever heard about it?
I heard of cemeteries. I've heard of Guadalajara, but I have not heard your story.
Oh, it's a well known cemetery down there. It's a huge tourist attraction. Because I wanted to do something haunted, and my hometown up in there in San Jose, they have the Winchester Mystery House, and we've talked about this before. That I think it's just honestly, dude, it's just overrated.
I think sometimes with those overrated ones, I mean, you bring it up so much, something has to occur because it's like residual.
There's a reason why it's overrated.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Because I lived like 10 minutes from there, and like I've been there. I'm like, dude, it's whatever, dude. I don't think Sarah Winchester was haunted or anything. And so like, nah, just cross that out. It doesn't seem. It's so well kept. It doesn't even look spooky.
Yeah. This is a proper home.
Yeah, just a maze and a house. But so I'm gonna be talking about the graveyard of Belen. What do you got to offer today? What are you bringing to the spooky table, dude?
So I got a mystery because it hasn't been confirmed of a murder.
Ooh,
Yeah, dealt by a palm reader.
a palm reader?
A palm reader.
Like palm like the trees?
No, like your palm on your hand.
Oh, okay, like a psychic.
Yeah.
She's a killer?
Yeah, she's a killer, supposedly.
Okay.
It hasn't been confirmed.
Okay, sounds like a mysterious, spooky topic.
Yeah, it's like one of those Brazilian fucking creepy stories.
Oh, deep south. We're deep south this episode, aren't we?
I guess so.
Oh, it's really thick down there.
Alright, man. You want to hit us up with your first story?
Hell yeah, I do, dude. This story is fucking good, and I've been there a few times. It's cool, man. But like once I found out about the story, like, oh, dude, there's a lot of good stories in here. So without busting your balls any longer, let's get down to business. So Panteón de Belén, or Santa Paula Cemetery, is a cemetery in the heart of Guadalajara, Mexico. Its doors and graves were opened in 1848, but stopped burying people by 1896. So just like give or take 50 years, due to the fact that they had run out of empty graves. It was built to meet the need for more burial spots for the victims of epidemics, primarily cholera and even leprosy. Perhaps due to this tragic origin, the cemetery is shrouded with myths and legends of ghosts roaming the grounds. And in 1996, the doors were opened to the public as a museum and a tourist attraction. both of the lovers of beauty and art for the lovers of mystery and death. It's some really cool architect, dude.
You said you've been to it?
Yeah, I've been to it. Yeah.
Okay. So is it like the graveyards, like the plots and stuff, like fancy or something?
There's parts because they're like the cemetery was like divided into like the regular section and like
Hmm.
the wealthy section.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, how can they turn it into a museum? Like, there has to be something different from it, you know?
Yeah. Apparently it's like during like right after the like during the like Spanish colonizers, French colonizers.
Is it like those family tombs where they
Yeah,
have
like
like
mausoleums.
yeah, like the little cocoa thing?
Yeah, so like this is like some pictures I just threw up on Google about the Belen Cemetery.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, so it has some, it has trees, it has all these tombstones, has a wall full of graves, and honestly, dude, it has a lot of creepy stories. So, like I said, this cemetery is also recognized for its historic architecture and high-profile burials. This cemetery, Belen, used to be divided into two parts, like I just said, the wealthy and the commoners. And
Commoners.
yeah, and later it was converted into a hospital, but it closed down in 1896.
Hmm.
But the section for the wealthy people remained intact, like no hospital, nothing,
Of course.
VIP.
Of course.
It had a bouncer and everything. So today, like I said, there's a lot of urban legends in this, such as the pirate, the lovers, the monk, the nun, the vampire's tree, the child afraid of the dark, and many more.
Oh, those are dope ass names.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm reading like loteria, bingo.
Oh yeah.
El pirata, los amantes, el monje, la bruja, loteria. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of topics, but I'm gonna focus just on like a couple because it's really dense and we could be here for like 2 hours.
Okay, but where's my prize?
Well, you'll get your prize at the end.
Oh, whoa, not that prize.
No, no, no. So this cemetery offers night tours and like I said, like a museum for the macabre. I haven't been to the night tours because they only do it like in Halloween season. But
Oh,
I'll be really fucking down to go. I'm going back again probably next year. So I'll probably do a little video for you guys and give you guys a quick little tour.
heck yeah. Do
Yeah,
some shorts over there.
Wear my short shorts for the ghosts.
Yeah, they're gonna appreciate that. Or run away.
Either way, I'm getting lucky. So, anyways, let's talk about the first one. It's called the grave of Ignacio Torres Altamirano, also known as the child afraid of the dark. So this story or legend was about a little kid who had a huge fear of the dark, more than any other fucking kid. So he was a huge wuss for the dark, dude. Can't even close his eyes.
Mm.
So his fear was so bad that his parents had to leave the lights on in his room every single night. Can you imagine that, like the electricity bill on that house?
I was literally thinking,
Better have solar panels. The only way Ignacio could sleep was with the light, and if he was, out in the dark, he would break down and cry and scream Bloody Mary. He'll have like a huge mental breakdown.
that's trauma.
Yeah, but it's weird. Just a little kid, dude. Like you haven't experienced.
Oh
anything.
yeah,
It's just-
something dramatic to make you feel like
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's like no PTSD, just
Mhm.
like that primal fear. So because of this fear, one dreadful night, little Ignacio's lights went out. Some say it was caused by an outage.
A power outage.
Yeah, power outage. Some people say that the babysitter that was taking care of him turned off the lights, and some other his own parents, like teach him a lesson.
Oh damn.
Yeah, whoever it was, the very next morning he was found pale, cold, and dead with the look of pure dark terror on his face. He was pronounced dead, like right there, and just fear of the dark. Just
Yeah, it sounds real psychological.
yeah. I mean, I would prefer death by snoo snoo than death by dark.
Dead by snoo snoo.
Hooray! So little Ignacio was buried in the Belen cemetery. The following day, after his burial, the groundskeeper found the little kid's body dug up out of its grave, resting on the tombstone. The keeper thought that it was grave robbers, So, I mean, he just picked up the dead boy and just buried him back for a second time.
What?
Isn't that fucking awkward?
That is crazy.
Yeah. I don't know how much he would get paid for that. So he just buried him for a second time, but this incident kept on happening again and again every single fucking night. So the parents of Ignacio and the groundskeeper decided to make an over the ground grave and leave a light shining over the grave at all times because they thought like it was maybe the ghost of Ignacio trying to escape the dark even in the afterlife. And actually, this idea actually worked. The light was set up, and the body was never found outside of its grave again.
Whoa.
Creepy, huh?
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of one of the most famous legends at the cemetery. Visitors come and leave toys and candies for little Nachito to play, offering the dead kid's soul a little bit of relief, I guess.
You gotta love the culture, right?
That's a good story. Like
Yeah.
just finding a dead body every fucking day. Just I mean, different times, dude. I would have loved to like stay the night there, turn off the lights, and see what happens.
Whoa.
So, moving on to the next story, we have the vampire tree, a tree that seeks revenge of the living.
Edward.
Yeah, so Pinocchio, it's Pinocchio's.
I was thinking Twilight more.
Like, what the fuck? A vampire tree? Was a tree bitten by a vampire?
I guess so.
Has a little cape and a little fangs and everything. So this is the popular legend in the Belen Cemetery, which I just said, the tree of the vampire. It's in one of the corners of the cemetery, and there's a lot of trees located there, but this tree stands out of all of these just because it's huge, dude. This tree is like one of those big oak trees, pretty much. And legend has it that under this specific tree lies the grave of a vampire that terrorized the local community of Guadalajara in the mid 19th century. This alleged vampire was known as Count of Balden, or simply Don Jorge, Don George, just like my uncle.
That sounds like a good alcohol or liquor bottle.
Don Jorge, Don Jorge Tequila. The Count of Balden. I like that one better,
Yeah.
but it sounds like the Count of Baldies.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah, like Mr. Clean the Vampire. So it's just like fucking blood. A good Halloween edition.
Oh my goodness.
You know I would
Oh,
buy
like
that
the
shit.
Samsons
Yeah,
Halloween.
yeah, Samson. What the fuck are you talking about?
The Simpsons. The Halloween horror thingy.
I love that's all I live for, dude.
What is it?
Tree House of Horror, dude.
Tree House of Horror. Mr. Clean.
It's been on for
Tequila.
since it's been on for like 30 years, dude. I still don't know how you do not know.
I've watched a couple episodes and that's it.
You hear the song when you go to Universal Studios Horror Nights.
Yeah.
You found me out there just hiding.
Yeah.
Anyways, going back to the story. This vampire, Don George, was a wealthy European, yet strange and mysterious man who would always dress in black and walk the streets of Guadalajara once the darkness has taken over. Every night, he would leave his house, and apparently, dead animals would appear on the streets by morning. But from animal cadavers, soon enough, it turned to human cadavers, dead and drained of their blood. Each victim was found with bite wounds around their necks, and they quickly knew that there was a vampire among them. Just couldn't be anything else, just a fucking vampire, right? And obviously, so one night, people living near the cemetery heard a blood-curdling scream coming from afar. So they followed the cries of agony. To their surprise, they found Don Jorge attacking and feasting on a man by the neck.
Bath salts.
Maybe they were just making out, dude. I know homosexuality was really, not seen at that time, was really judged, frowned upon.
Also, he's like, oh, no, I'm just trying to kill him.
No, like, are you gay? Like, if I say I'm gay, they're gonna kill me. No, I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
So the count dropped the man and fled to his house and to hide. And the next day, the townspeople and the priest broke into his house and performed an exorcism on the count. Then someone jumped and stabbed the dude with a wooden spike to the heart, just killing him.
Who randomly just carries
I
a
just
wooden
imagine,
spike
I
with
just
him?
imagine like fucking Michael Jordan just fucking what do you call it when he jumped to the net? Like a slam dunk.
You slam dunk.
Yeah, just like slam dunk. You're like, ah, boom, just straight to the heart. Like, dude, we got the wrong house. Anyways, They stabbed him and he died. But before he died, he swore revenge on every single soul that very day, and then he died. And his death, just finished with horror. Just fucking imagine going out like that. But he was buried in a local cemetery, which you guessed it was the Belen Cemetery. And legend has it that he was buried with the wooden stake still sticking out of his chest, and that same stake was cut off a nearby tree and carved by a machete. This wooden stake lodged into his heart will grow out of the tomb and into the earth, growing a tree right above the vampire's chest. And the legend has it that once this tree dies, falls over, or the roots detach from the corpse, the vampire will come back and seek his revenge on the descendants of the people who ended his eternal life.
Dang, so you can get screwed over by your fucking old relatives.
Yeah,
and
you're
shit.
my great 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 granduncle, fucking grand slam dunked this vampire in the chest, and now
I'm getting screwed.
yeah, dude.
I'm just trying to go to college. I don't even know. Good luck with that.
That's a great story, dude. Real or not, that's a fucking
No,
great
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, dude.
It's a good folklore.
Yeah,
If it's true, I mean, like, come on.
yeah, dude.
I would really not want to be one of the relatives.
I would pay to see that in the theaters. Speaking of theaters, I got a date tonight.
No, do you know?
Yes, my wife asked me out. Oh yeah, we're gonna go see a movie called When Evil Lurks. Have you heard about it?
Mm-mm.
It's it's super cool, dude. The concept, I love the concept. It's pretty much about like an exorcism, well, like demonic possessions, but instead of like a demon, it's like a disease. Like it's not a demon jumping body to body. Like if you catch like COVID, you're gonna get it. You're gonna be possessed.
That demon's that strong enough to jump from person to person or
Com-
control that many people?
but it's not a demon. It's like a possession. It's like a zombie disease, pretty much.
Oh, an infection.
Yeah, but it's like a unholy infection.
Unholy?
Unholy.
That's like a different concept. I've never heard
It's a
something
great
like that.
concept,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I
It's
heard
not mushrooms, it's not a virus, it's not a
it's
demon, but
it's
yet it has the ability to transfer to control.
to possess you
Yeah.
and just fucking unleash fucking hell on your body and people around you. I don't know, dude. This concept's super good, so I'm gonna go check it out in the movies
Yeah,
tonight.
sounds dope.
Yeah, right after this podcast. You want to come?
Sure, why not?
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool, dude. I can have two people by my side.
I
One can tickle my pickle.
don't think he really wants me to go. He's like he's throwing his little hand under his neck.
Anyways, that's called When Evil Lurks. So you guys need to see it. It's cool, but it's in Spanish because the director's from Argentina. So
He's definitely not going then.
it has subtitles. You watch anime.
I don't watch anime with subtitles. I watch dubbed.
You wait until it's dubbed.
Yes.
So what if there's like this bomb ass anime,
Uh-huh.
but you might not know if it's ever gonna get dubbed?
You're talking to the wrong person.
Okay, I guess I am.
Because I would not give a shit.
I am wasting my time. Like that one video we saw earlier.
Hmm.
Like, hey, what's your favorite anime? It's called My Sister's Way Too Cute.
Oh
Some
yeah.
shit's like that. I'm like, does that shit even exist?
And yeah, they have really, really sus animes.
Really? They do
Extremely.
exist?
Yeah.
Like underground animes?
Yeah. They're not underground. They're normal to them. That's not like crazy. Those things
It
are
sounds like so.
they're fantasy land. Anime is like fantasy land. So even if you have kinks and shit,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Like furries and like
Yeah. There's,
stepbrothers.
there's plenty of stuff that's just randomly
Oh, it's
kooky.
called My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. It just sounds
It sounds bad.
it sounds red flags everywhere, dude.
Yeah, and it probably is pretty bad.
I don't want to. I don't even want to dig into it, dude. I mean, you're into anime, so you do it and let us know
Sure,
on the next episode.
I'll send my wife to go watch it.
All right, so that was the tree vampire. So moving on to one I call the pirate, el pirata. Arr. Are you ready, kids?
One Piece.
About Small.
I know. I'm just I think of pirate, I think of One Piece, and I think of Pirates of the Caribbean.
You're
But I get it, SpongeBob. Yeah, I maybe.
the Flying Dutchman, dude. Ah, ah, little.
I thought you hated the SpongeBob references.
I never said that.
That's a lie.
When did I say that? It's funny, but when people are doing it all the fucking time, like every single breath, yeah, it gets fucking annoying, dude.
Nope, some truth came out.
But you give me a Simpsons reference, I can do Simpsons all day, dude.
That gets
It does not get annoying. Cue the Simpsons music.
annoying.
Anyways, moving on. The pirates. This legend tells the story of a horrible, crude pirate who spent most of his life in the Pacific Ocean, and to be specific, the coast of states of Nayarit, Colima, and Jalisco, Mexico. The legend has it that he would raid ships, kill and steal their goods, and going as far as to killing his own crew out of greed to keep all the treasure.
Damn.
Yeah, imagine that as a boss. He would bury all the treasure in the same exact spot every single time, so he knew exactly where it was all the time. And after years at sea and doing what pirates do best, he decided to retire and settle down in the city of Guadalajara, where he fell in love with a local woman and had a boy together. But he always hid his dark past of a pirate, saying that he was just a regular sailor out at sea doing trades, but he was fucking Blackbeard or fucking Rapebeard, I don't know.
Great beard.
But as the years passed, he grew old and sick, and on his deathbed, he confessed to his only son about his days of a murderous pirate. And he told him about the treasures he buried and would reveal the spot where it was all buried under one condition. The condition was that his son had promised that he would follow in his father's footsteps to become a pirate, just like his old man, a ruthless, bloodthirsty, just douchebag, dig man, fucking pirate. But the son denied it, and the man, out of rage and pride, swore that he would never reveal his hidden treasure, and his wife and son would not get a single fucking penny, or peso in this case, out of him. Talk about being a douchey dad.
For real.
Yeah. So he died and he was buried at the Belen Cemetery. But the ghost of this pirate will not rest and haunt the graveyard at night. Legend has it that if you come alone in the darkness of the night to this pirate's grave, his ghost will appear. Only then will he reveal his secret location of his buried treasure. But no one has been brave enough to find it because the legend has it that many people have gone out looking for the pirate, but every morning after they would be found dead in the cemetery floor with a pale, horrible look of fear in their faces. Everyone who goes out looking for the pirate ends up dying of fear because they cannot stand hearing, let alone seeing the ghost of this pirate. So people was apparently they would hear him first, and they'll get super scared and they'll just drop dead of fear as soon as they see this fucking ghostly pirate, like the Flying Dutchman, the Flying Mexican.
Ah.
So were these people dying out of fear, or was the pirate up to his old ways and killing these people and stealing their wallets?
Well, it could be.
Because they never said that their wallets weren't there.
It's true.
So he's mugging people after life, and it's easy to spot his grave because it's like a sailor's grave. It's really fucking fancy.
Oh, he has one of the rich ones. I guess he
Yeah.
was stealing everybody's stuff, so.
I guess he didn't give shit to his family, but he invested in a nice little grave.
Is he the one that killed the little boy?
And see, this is the image right here. It has a nice little anchor and everything.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, I wish I had that when I die.
Yeah, that's.
Best I can do is my old Nike shoebox.
I'll put a stick between it and
Yeah.
stab it into the floor.
It's like I was a fucking pet. So that's another one. Are you enjoying these so far?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yes.
And this is all just one cemetery's story. It's just crazy.
Yeah, some cemeteries just have like one local legend.
Mhm.
This one has like it's fucking jam packed.
Yeah.
But I got just one more for you.
Oh, yeah.
It's called the Monk.
The monk. He.
Yeah, the Monk.
No, the monkey.
The Monk. There's no monkeys.
The monkey.
Okay, there's a monkey in the graveyard. It's not a pet cemetery, dude.
The monkey.
So this legend has it that there's a monk, and it's recent. But when I say recent, I'm like the last maybe 20 years because there's
Okay.
evidence of it. This
All
is like
right.
the only one that has evidence.
So this is recent.
Yeah, so many years ago, a married couple decided to go to the cemetery for a photo session.
Okay.
Do the same exact thing.
Okay. It's like those pumpkin ones.
Yeah, exactly, those pumpkin patches.
Hmm.
But it's a nice cemetery because of the architect.
Right.
And so, anyways, everything went according to the plan that day, and they finished the photo session. Everything was fine until the photos and videos were revealed, and what they saw sent a chill down their spines. The couple had taken a couple of photos on the stairs in front of a mausoleum. During the filming, they caught what appeared to be a monk wearing a dark hooded robe with his face hiding in the shadows, and he can be seen holding a white crucifix with his right hand and walking away out of frame.
That is awesome.
It is, dude. So it's unknown where this monk was or where it came from, but the way it was dressed and telling by the crucifix it was holding, some speculate that this monk had to be from around 300 years ago. 300 years ago. But to this day, no one knows where this monk, who he is or what it came from. It still remains a mystery, but there's evidence. There's a video of the monk just like walking behind the stairs.
So it's not just one person catching them.
It's just one
One
famous. Like,
famous.
yeah, maybe there's other evidence, but like this one.
Oh, it's. I thought you said that they went and photographed,
Oh,
and this one's a video.
no, because they were doing. Maybe I didn't say that right, or maybe you guys just didn't pay attention to me.
Sorry, photographs.
They were doing a photo session, but they were
Photo.
recording while they were doing the photo session.
Oh, so it's like they got the deluxe plan.
Yes, they got the package.
Package.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to look it up. So, but it's probably like couple years ago, dude. It wasn't. I say like maybe 20 years ago. So here's the video. There's the couple. There's the mausoleum, and there's the like walking,
Oh,
like
okay.
minding his own
So they're
business.
taking the pictures on the steps up to the mausoleum
Yeah, yeah.
and off the side on ground floor while they're halfway up the stairs, coming from the right side. A monk is like coming out from underneath the stairs, but there's no entrance there.
There is an entrance.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, but they say like, why? Who is he? Why is he dressed up as that? Because you can see this is what it looks like under the stairs.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's
there's
like
a
a
gaping hole
yeah,
underneath it.
yeah, but it's locked.
Oh, has a
Yeah, it's a has a
oh,
gate.
it's caged up. Like,
Yeah, so they're saying like no one should be dressed up like that in the cemetery because it's not open to it's open to the public, but it's
it's guarded and
yeah.
well looked at. Like
People
no
don't
sus people should show up.
Yeah, people can't do like religious practices or like there's no temple or anything.
Right.
So there's just it's just
And plus the video is pretty convincing because it's not like it's poor quality. It's you can clearly see.
yeah, it's not like if you squint your eyes and like add some filters. But I don't know, dude, because like I don't think the couple would have done this, or I don't think it's some prank, some dude hiding under the stairs for hours waiting to see if like he gets a chance to be on their fucking VHS.
Right.
But I don't know, dude. It sounds interesting, and it's a mystery. All these other legends, there's a backstory, but this one doesn't have a backstory. So maybe it's like a secret satanic cult.
Dang.
It just proves you one thing:
Hmm.
there's nothing scarier than religion.
Religion is the end all be all.
Oh yeah, but Catholics did a lot of fucked up things in the past.
Yeah.
But honestly, their architect is fucking amazing, dude.
Oh, they really worked on it.
Oh, definitely. I was watching a little video like how they did it. Apparently, there's like a mathematical code in the Bible that helped him design the temples, like the structures.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, that's fucking curious.
Yeah.
I would have thought like, oh, God told us to build it like this. Like, no, like in the Bible, it was like kind of like the Da Vinci Code for architects.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's my little mini stories about the cemetery of Belen. Now,
That's a really cool cemetery. Like it is a place that you would. I mean, I'm glad you visited already once.
yeah, it's like a 15-minute drive from my parents' house. So
Oh,
so I'll try to go next time and
record a little,
yeah,
yeah.
throw a little YouTube video for the show.
Yeah, because I don't think too many people go there.
Um, local do, especially for Halloween. But
Yeah.
I'll slip in a $20 peso.
Nice.
So what do you got? You're telling me about this fucking serial killer palm reader from Brazil?
Yeah, let me explain it in a different way, not just go off of what the police reports and everybody says. So if let's say me and you go to a foreign country,
Okay.
which this country is Brazil, obviously.
Come to Brazil. Your
Yeah.
comments on YouTube.
Which one?
Come to Brazil.
No.
Okay, forget about it.
Forget about it. What was it?
Because I remember like back when I was in high school, I would see like YouTube videos about like artists, like their music videos,
Hmm.
and there will always be a comment. Come to Brazil.
Really? They just want you to come to Brazil?
They like no, they want the artists to come to Brazil
For what reason?
just to see them. Like every time, come to Brazil. I'll see a video of I don't know, Eminem. Come to Brazil. I'll see a video of
Sounds like a setup.
maybe. I'll see.
Anyways,
Yeah, go on.
okay. So say we're at this foreign country, me and you are hanging out. So just like this couple of friends here, they were hanging out. We're all night on the town in Brazil.
Guys' night,
Guys' night. For them, it was girls' night.
girl. Okay. Also, it's women.
Two women.
Two
yeah.
women. Okay.
And they decided just to go up your normal route of like downtown, wherever, everyone's favorite place.
Yeah. Nightlife and all that shit.
And you guys are just drinking, having fun, nothing, no worries in the world,
Having a good time.
having a good time.
Oh yeah.
So they were saying they were walking down the street, and some lady started waving her down, an old lady. And if we get a person waving us down, usually I'm like, I'm not gonna pay attention. I'm walking past them, but for some reason,
Honestly, what she got to say?
okay, maybe you, not me. So she waves her down. It's a little old lady. Maybe she needs help. Who knows?
Yeah, that's like the first thing you'll think, right?
Yeah. So the old lady waves this lady down, or us down, and
Right.
and tells you, "I want to read your palm," and tries to grab your hand.
Okay, sounds like a tourist scam.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, for some reason, she decided to do it.
Okay, good for her.
Yeah, so this old lady reads her palm and basically tells her that she's gonna die really soon, extremely soon.
That's one hell of a prediction.
Yeah, and like out of nowhere, she was like, "I'm having a good time, and now somebody's telling me I'm gonna die." How would you feel?
How would I feel?
I mean, you got a couple drinks in you.
Oh yeah.
Paranoid can easily kick in.
I'll be like, I'll reverse Uno card, bitch, and I'll kill her.
My goodness.
I bet you didn't see that coming. You suck at this business. Can't even read your own fucking palm.
So as paranoid as you can be, at the end of this little discussion she had with this lady, or us,
Man, ladies.
this person hands you a candy,
Okay.
a little piece of chocolate to calm your nerves down.
What kind of chocolate?
Just a little dark
I
chocolate.
don't like dark chocolate.
Okay, milk chocolate,
I don't like no chocolate.
white chocolate.
That's racist. Caucasian chocolate.
Okay, Caucasian.
Give me
chocolate.
Reese's. Reese's.
Okay, you
I
get
get-
a Reese's.
I didn't get one single. I gave you a whole bag of
I
Reese's.
think you're thinking about Halloween too much. You just want candy.
I got some Skittles.
Oh, don't even
Anyways.
get me started with Skittles.
Get sour Skittles.
Oh, God. All right. So they hand you a piece of candy
Like candy.
to calm your nerves down,
One piece of candy.
and you eat it. Think nothing of it.
Okay.
But 2 days later, you start sweating profusely. You start feeling like shit, and you don't know why.
I know where this is going.
Hmm.
I turn into a candy. I
You-
turn into a pinata and I shit candy.
Yeah.
I've seen this before, dude.
No, bro. Like she was panicking. Called her mother. You're flipping out. You don't know what to do. You don't know where it came
You're in
from.
a foreign country.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do.
Yeah, so you're flipping out, and what the story says is this lady had basically like panicked herself to death.
She had a panic
Attack, yeah. But nobody knows exactly what happened. The only thing that they know is that she had this foreign food given by a stranger.
Death by chocolate.
Yeah, and it happened to be a palm reader that predicted their death.
So is this like some real detective work or?
Well, there's people that's like, okay, so the lady's name is Fernanda Silva Valos de la Cruz Pinto.
That's such a
It's a long name.
stereotypical name.
She's 27 years old, and this happened in August 3rd. So the lady basically passed away in 2 days after this encounter from just that piece of chocolate. And her friends and everybody are trying to figure out why. They go to the police. They're trying to figure out who this old lady was. Nobody knows who she is. Nobody knows where she came from. There isn't like a store or something, like a palm reader place like around the area. She
Yeah.
was just on the street like one of those performers.
Yeah, okay. Huh, okay. I would have thought like she would have dragged her into her store,
Yeah, yeah.
dragged me under.
But after eating it, she started feeling seriously ill, experiencing symptoms ranging from vomiting, dizziness, blurry vision. So, and things just kept getting worse and worse. She ended up texting her family, telling her heart is racing. I've thrown up. I've weird taste is in my mouth. It's so bitter, bad. My vision is blurry. I'm so weak. I don't know what to do. She continued by saying, like, I drank a tank of water. I almost like you feel the like too much thirst.
So she was sweaty and she was all dehydrated,
Hmm.
and she's just that's weird.
Yeah. So after she passed, they obviously had to do an autopsy, right?
Okay.
So they were trying to find if she had any pre-existing like illnesses, if they thought it was gastritis or an ulcer, something like more natural causing, right?
Right.
But no, nothing came up. Nothing abnormal. Only her friend was the only one there to see this weird transaction with the candy. Because she, I guess, did feel odd eating it afterwards, but like you don't think anything of it.
Just like old stale candy.
Yeah, because like recently I had some Mexican candy that I had to even like run to my wife. Like I ate like you know those little paletes that are the little like tamarino on a spoon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had eaten like a bunch of them and nothing, everything is fine. But then I licked into one of them and it was completely bitter, nasty, disgusting, and it just made me feel horrible.
Did you finish it?
No, heck no, I freaking chucked it, threw it in the trash, and I ran to my wife and like, hey, if something happens to me, it's because of this. I'm letting you know. She's like, well, take it out of the trash. What if we need it just in case, you know? So I was like, all right. So I left it there on the counter just in case something did happen to
So
me.
you just thought back to this story immediately.
Yeah, because it's from a foreign country, the candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know where the hell it came from.
Do you want to know how tamarindo's made?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh,
I want you to say no.
okay. No.
Thank you. So
Oh, good. Now let's talk about it. So basically, this lady, they through the autopsy, they can't figure out anything, but they found out that it had a high concentrated of sulfatine and turbaso.
of course.
I mean, it's like some poison, basically.
Right.
So the lady never gotten caught. She's never been found.
She's on the lam.
Yeah, she's on the run. No, nobody even can confirm if exactly how she got the poison in her. Just that story. That's it.
And this story was told by a friend.
Yeah, by the friend.
Maybe the friend did it and was blaming a helpless old lady.
That could be it too.
Did she read her palm? You will kill your best friend. No, that's one hell of a story.
Yeah,
It's a crazy conspiracy story.
yeah. They do say like in foreign countries, wherever you go, there's scams and shit like that. So I mean, wouldn't it be that crazy that they try to do something to you? That they all were trying to take your money and shit. You know.
Yeah, but I wonder if she got anything in return. Probably her soul. So if you go to Brazil or any other foreign country and just palm read her, kind of looks like Abuelita Coco. Uh, say no, thank you, and just give her like a penny and just walk away.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll read her palm. It's right smack in the face. You got anything else good for us?
No, I just want to say one real quick story. One thing I had just seen on the news today. Yeah, I guess it happened yesterday. So you know how if you've listened to our other podcasts, we talked about the Arctic. Yeah,
The Arctic Circle
yeah, the Arctic Circle,
or the Arctic monkeys?
just Antarctica.
Antarctica?
Yeah.
Or my aunt Artie.
Artie? Well, apparently they discovered a new strawberry-like sea creature with 20 arms.
Tasty.
20 arms.
20 arms?
20
It's like an
arms.
octopus or a tentacle.
I guess. It's
Is it strawberry in flavor or in shape or scent or where are we going?
it,
Why did you
it
bring up strawberry?
it's looks like a strawberry.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Does it taste like a strawberry?
You eat it then. I don't think they're gonna eat something they had just found.
Take it to Japan, make some sushi out of it. Cause I think I'm just hungry or I don't know, but
You guys look it up. It's a strawberry-like creature. I don't even think they have a name for it yet.
20 arms. Let's think of a name. I have a contest. Whoever can come up with the most creative name gets a signature by me on their forehead.
Okay.
So you can cut off your forehead and frame it because that thing's going to be worth nothing in a few years.
So this creature found in Antarctica. They oh wait. Oh, it said it resembles a feather star?
Feather star?
That's what it's called, a feather star.
What's a feather star?
It's a stemless, free swimming stem
Okay, I
cricoid.
see it. Yeah, it's a crinoid. It's an
Crinoid?
animal.
Yeah.
It looks like a plant. It looks like it just looks like a plant. So it's
You,
you see, it's memorizing.
you see this image?
I would not eat that. That does not look like a strawberry.
Okay, because that's just that's the arms. The strawberry is the head, which show you like that.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, like you know how sometimes white strawberries appear. I mean,
Yeah,
without the red.
looks weird. So it's found alive or like frozen?
Alive, it's alive.
Ooh,
Yeah, swimming around. I
reminds.
think it was 300 and let's see, 330 meters down to 2,000 meters down.
God damn, that's all the way down. How do they get down there that fast? The water must be freezing.
Oh, 330 to 3,300 feet. So 100 meters to 1,000 meters.
Still kind of deep.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I mean, the temperatures over there must be cold as shit
You ever
too.
seen the movie The Thing?
The thing, like the wild thing?
No, just The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing.
Mm-mm.
Boy, do I got a movie for you. So the plot is about a crew of scientists from the U.S. They go to the Antarctic, and there's a Russian crew there, and they're like yelling something at them from the helicopter, and they just ignore it. And they find this weird thing in the Antarctic, comes to life. Like this. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it starts killing everyone.
Really?
Yeah, it starts morphing into like it'll infect you, possess you, and like something will come out of you. Can't believe you never seen the thing.
Oh, are you having a VHS?
Of course I haven't
Oh,
VHS.
you really do? I was fucking watching
Yeah,
you.
it's somewhere around here. It's one of the top movies. So there it is.
What's this?
That's Thinner.
Uh,
That's the thing.
oh, the thing.
Yeah, if you ever see, and it's funny because if you speak Russian, they ruin the movie for you in the first scene.
What? Really?
Yeah, because the guy is screaming in Russian. I don't know what he's saying, but in Russian he's like, "Oh, don't come! It's a dangerous like alien that infects you."
Ah,
Good thing I don't know Russian.
right.
Good thing I didn't take that summer class. But it kind of reminds me. Imagine that thing turning into like this,
What the heck?
yeah, or that kind of looks like.
Whoa, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's a great movie, dude. You should watch
A
it.
mutated sloth.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Look at it. Look at it. It's like a sloth spider inbreed.
Yeah.
That's fucking creepy, dude. We should go explore more of the Antarctic. Think there's
Oh, do you want to talk about some real quick?
go.
Sorry, movie related. We just saw it together. Not together, but we saw it recently. No One Will Save You.
Oh yeah, no one will save you. That's a
Goodness,
that's a good movie.
that's a good
I'm
movie.
telling you, the first 30 minutes, perfect. You don't. It was like a short. That would be perfect. But I'm like, it was so good. I'm afraid to keep watching it because I feel like it'll ruin it. But they did it. I liked it.
Spoiler alert. It's a really good movie first. Anybody who wants to watch it, stop listening, go watch it. But it's an alien movie.
Home intruders, abducted aliens.
Yeah, it's like taking on a whole town and
Yeah, but it's a silent movie.
yeah, only I think there's two words in it. 2 words in the
She
entire
said,
movie.
"I'm sorry, Rebecca," or
Oh
whatever the
yeah,
French
yeah.
name.
I'm sorry, Rebecca. Yeah,
Yeah,
3 words.
but like, if you would have told me it's a silent, like, I don't think I'm gonna watch
Yeah,
it,
most
dude.
people wouldn't want to watch
No,
something
but
like that.
I went in without knowing, and honestly, it was good, dude.
It was amazing. It was like you put your own detective work on what's going on in the movie. They
Uh,
give you hints and stuff.
yeah, every year I do like my top 10 horror movies, and honestly, this is gonna be maybe like top 5.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so watch it out in theaters right now, or the one I recommended earlier, or watch The Thing, which is related to this, the Antarctic.
It's an old ass movie.
It's fucking good, dude.
I still watch it though.
Watch watch the first one, not the remake.
They have a remake?
Yeah, it's like 2010, I think. I don't know. Don't quiz
Mm,
me on it. But yeah, it's good. But you got anything else to add on besides
uh,
movies?
oh, I got one thing to add on. I know that I don't want to run this thing longer, but I
We
was
got
going,
hours left.
I was going through IBM recently, and I was like, I wonder what the top 10 movies for Halloween is.
Right.
I mean, Halloween's probably around the corner.
It's like a week away from now, dude.
Yeah. So,
What are you
can
gonna
you
guess?
guess?
The top horror movie?
Yeah, the top 10 horror movies that people like.
Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th.
Hold on. Give me a second. Let's see. So the top 10, you said
Nightmare on Elm Street.
no, that's not on it.
Not on it.
No, not on it.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween is number 4. No, Halloween's number 2.
Oh damn.
Number 2, most
Uh,
popular.
Okay. The Exorcist.
The Exorcist is not on it.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th is not on it.
Scream.
Nope.
It.
Think about the total population, not you.
Night of the Living Dead.
That's a you.
No, if it was me, it would be VHS, Sinister, what else? Barbarian, Malignant. Those were fucking great movies. The
Okay, what
Thing,
movies do you think I would like?
fucking Sailor Moon, Halloween special.
Sailor Moon. I don't even watch that anime.
No. What?
All right, you want to hear what the Americas
Do the-
or the world's?
Do the countdown.
Okay, number 10. When good ghouls go bad.
Oh, that's my private video collection. It's supposed to be gone wild, but there's a miscommunication.
It's just with that dude from Back to the Future, Doc.
Doc, the old dude.
Hmm.
When good ghouls go bad.
Yeah. I think it's him. It looks like him. Watch it not be him. All old people look the same.
I never heard about this movie. It came out in 2001. Oh wow. Okay. I guess that's top. That's number 10.
Okay, number 9 is Monster House.
I love that movie.
It's a good movie.
Hell yeah.
Number 8 is Beetlejuice.
I'm not a fan.
I don't like it either.
Yeah. I don't really like Disney. That Disney.
Is that Disney?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
That and I know which one's in there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Hmm.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, buddy, that's number 3.
Damn.
It's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like musicals. I only get to like the first 5 minutes when they're done singing "This Is Halloween." I stop it.
Tune out.
Yeah. Okay. So number 10, number 9 is what did you just say?
Number 10 was When Good Ghouls Go Bad. Number
Number
9
9.
is Monster House. Number 8 is Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Number 7 is Casper, the original, 1995.
Okay, I like that.
And number 6 is The Addams Family, the original, 1991.
Okay, cool.
Number 5 is Halloween Town.
I just said I don't like Disney movies, but I do like this one, so
Right. And it's a good one. Everybody remembers watching
love
it.
it.
I mean, that's a 90s baby.
Yeah,
thing for sure.
I remember that Taxi Driver skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Number 4 is Trick or Treat.
The one with Sam.
Yep. Love
Okay,
that movie.
that's a good movie.
And then 3 was Nightmare Before Christmas. 2 was Halloween. And the number 1, which a lot of people love. I know you hate it so much.
I hate it.
You hate it.
It's a Halloween movie.
It's a Halloween movie. It's the most iconic Halloween movie that everybody puts it on. everybody except for you, I guess.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My honey fell on you, and it was strong.
I give up.
It's funny. It's cheeky. It has witches.
Are you talking about that one Hocus Pocus?
Yep, that's it.
Uh, I guess. I mean, not for me, dude.
I knew it. I know you don't like it too much.
I like old cringy movies, like B horror movies. You know which I'm watching right now?
Hmm.
Wolf Cop.
Wolf Cop?
It's about a cop, a sleazy, drunken cop, gets turned into a werewolf. So he's half cop, hot, half werewolf.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say half hot.
He is kind of hot, dude. You see his dick in part two.
Oh, jeez.
But I like it. It's cheesy. I love it. Just give me more of this.
Right.
And it's for me, that's a great Halloween movie. So, guys, check that out. If you want to hear more about my movie recommendations, let me know so I can send you a handwritten letter.
Yep. I think that's it, man. Let's,
Yeah.
let's wrap
I
this up.
got one more thing to say.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
I was reading the news.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently, there's a lot of vampires going to the doctors. You know why?
Why?
Because they can't stop coughing.
Oh, Lord. That's what you wanted to say.
It's Halloween, dude. I got Halloween jokes, man.
That's right.
But yeah. Other than that, that's all the time I have. That's all the time you have.
For sure.
You gotta get the fuck out of my house, dude. But if you like this video, please give us a like and a follow on YouTube and Spotify. If you give us a like and a follow, we find out about it. We'll give you a trick or treat.
Yeah, we'll shout you out.
Yeah, we'll give you a shout out. Shout out to my boy Sushi, my #1 fan and secret lover in the bathroom.
Let's go, Sushi.
Yeah, Sushi, thanks for watching, and all you other guys and dudes and dudettes. But like I said, like, follow, and stay tuned for more creepy Halloween stuff because we got some more stuff coming out next week. So let's wrap this thing up before I run out of my breath. You want to take it away?
Sure, if I remember it, is it one by one
We
will drag you
under.
See you guys.